not able to have that many security personnel in that area. And at the same time, we have an increase in jihadi groups, as well as other groups, local Bedouin groups, who feel that they are neglected and oppressed by the local government. So this is definitely an area to watch in the next couple of days. There's reports this morning that there are some protests happening in this area, and we could see tensions rise and more violence in this area of North Sinai.
Well, now to the part of Egypt that the whole world has been watching, Cairo, the streets there. After everything that happened there last week, so many people dead. Muslim Brotherhood has called for another week of protests across Egypt and in Cairo. Are there signs where you are that this will continue all week, that there's an appetite for this?
I did hear these calls also for a week of protests, and yesterday there were supposed to be protests that marched on the Constitutional Court, so quite provocative location for these protesters to go. Now, when I went out to these marches, they were quite small. There were not a lot of people attending these marches yesterday, and it's kind of unclear to why. Some of the protesters I spoke to there said that they were a bit scared that there were snipers, apparently, along this route, they claimed, and they were worried about being targeted. Now, at the same time, the security forces have deployed extremely heavily on the streets of Cairo, so a lot of tanks, a lot of police, basically to stop any sort of protests or marches that happen here. So I definitely think we're going to see more protests this week, but it does seem that perhaps this security deployment in Cairo is actually having an effect finally on these protesters.
And to be clear, very quickly, right now it's quite calm there.
Yeah, right now it's quite calm in the streets. There are some people going to work, but it's a fairly normal Monday morning here in Cairo at this point.